Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to Nana's Hidden Apron. This morning we're going to make some muffins, banana muffins. I've already started with pre-measuring all of my ingredients. I think that saves us some time when I do that. But I want to show you all a little something. That's bananas. Anytime I have bananas and they're starting to get like soft, you know, like you think you should throw them away, don't throw them away. Just stick them straight in your freezer. And then whenever you want to make something with banana in it, you'll have it on hand. What I do is I take mine and I put them in just a little bowl of warm water and give them about 10 minutes and it thaws them right out. They peel easy, and then you still have that delicious banana that you're going to put in your muffins or your cakes or just whatever you want to make. So, tip of the day. I already have the oven heating to 350 degrees. Now, this is the bananas that I had frozen, and they thawed out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mash those up so that we can, we don't want big chunks of banana in there. We just want that banana all throughout. And I'm using two medium-sized bananas. I have 2 eggs over here that I have went ahead and whisked. I know, that's loud, isn't it? Sorry. Yeah, that, you know, sink of water back there. But I have 2 eggs that I already have whisked together some. Then I'm just going to go ahead and pour in here with the bananas. And I have a tablespoon of vanilla extract and 1/4 cup of milk. Now, this is a 1/3 cup of honey that we're going to put in also. That's going to be your sweetener, is the honey. Oh, I've also got 4 tablespoons of butter melted over here that we're going to use. Let's just give this a little mix. Of course, it's cold because the bananas were frozen. I hope that this video finds everybody doing well. If you haven't yet, I would like it if you would hit the subscribe button. And if you ring the notification bell, click all so you get notifications of every new vlog that we put on. If you're new, welcome. Welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Now, in this, I've got baking soda. I think it's baking soda. I always get, yeah, baking soda sitting right over here. Baking soda. I've got a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. You don't have to put that in there. I just like the flavor of banana and nutmeg together. I have cinnamon and salt. I'll have the full recipe on my Facebook page and on Instagram. Now, if you spray your dish with nonstick spray, your measuring cup with nonstick spray, they say the honey will come right on out, but I don't know. What do you think? I don't think my honey all came out, but it's okay. I did over measure just in case it didn't work. So, I mean, it almost all came out, but I would like it if all of it had. And that way you don't have to over measure. Another tip. Now, you can always add, instead of using honey, you can always use maple syrup, which will definitely enhance the flavor of the banana and all of the spices. Stir this up real good. Reach over here and grab my whisk. Now you can use, if you don't want to use a whisk, then you can use your beaters on your mixer, your hand mixer. This should make about 12 of your standard size muffins, and I'm thinking probably 30 to 38, because I'm just guessing at it, obviously, of the mini muffins. I'm going to do the mini muffins. I like that I can fix the mini muffins and just like for a little snack, you know, just grab it, pop one in your mouth as you walk by. Probably not the best thing to do, but you know. Plus Tom can pack those up and take them for a little snack for his lunch as well. So I'm just scraping all my corners, getting all the flour mixed in. You can see my butter, I didn't quite melt it good enough, but it should be okay. Now, I'm going to use my little scoop. I always break them, y'all. I don't know why. I do. I do. Also, I'm going to use something my son gave me. Do you think he likes his mama's baking and cooking? He supplied me with some beautiful knives and just tons of these silicone, of the silicone ware. But a little bit of pan cooking spray. It's actually olive oil spray. I love it because it's in the spritz and not in the can. All right, now let's start putting these in the pan so we can get this in the oven. What do you say? Does that sound good to y'all? The batter smells great. Just, by the way, this is the gluten-free flour. You can use, if you want to use regular flour, it's all-purpose. You can use that. You can use whole wheat flour. You can even use almond flour. It's up to you. But it's 1 1/4 cup of flour. If you use almond flour, be sure and sift your flour. These will freeze for up to 3 months. You have to put them in an airtight container. You can use a zip style bag, but just make sure it's airtight so you don't want freezer burn. And then you can just lay them out in your fridge the night before, or you can microwave them the next day. It just, you know, that depends on your microwave, how long you have to thaw it. So, That's something you're just going to have to work with. I would go 30 seconds or less at a time. 20 to 30 seconds maybe. So let me just wipe that off the pan. See if I can get this over into this muffin tin. Because we don't want to waste any of that goodness, right? Get that wiped up. Alright. Now, let's put this in the oven. And I'm going to give it about 20 to 25 minutes. Right? And here comes trouble. Here comes trouble, if y'all didn't hear that. You see those? Those are trouble. That's Sarah and Brinkley. Okay. Yeah, probably 25 minutes. But I'll check it in 20, so I was just looking at the time. Alright. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and get my stuff put away. Clean up this mess over here. And I've got enough. I'm not going to dirty up another pan. I'm just going to take that. When those get done, I'm just going to stick them in there. And it's probably just like 2 or 3. So we'll get those baked and get them back out. See what they're all about. Be back in a little while. I believe these are done. So let me grab something out of here to get the pan out with, so I'm not burning my fingers off. Let's just see. They smell delicious, just like a banana muffin should. Oh, nice, nice. Now, let me get you guys switched around so you can see these. Oh my goodness. They smell as divine as they look. I can tell you that. Yeah. I'm going to let these cool down before I remove them. And then I'm going to go ahead and bake up these other few. My goodness. Would you just look at these. Look at that. Yummy. This is another one of those times when I would use one of my favorite little tools. My favorite little tools. See how simple that was? And then we're just going to put these right here on the wire rack and let them cool down. And I can go ahead and bake what's left. I think there's probably about 4. I could be wrong though. Could just be 2 as far as batter wise. But bake what's left of the batter yet. And they're pretty hot, but oh boy, if you could just smell these, you guys. Now, if you don't want to use banana, you can always take a dice an apple. I would peel it myself, but you don't have to. But dice an apple, do small dices, and put that in instead of the bananas. But I would also add a 1/4 cup, or just one of the little small cups of unsweetened applesauce. Y'all know I'm going to try one of these soon. Probably this little guy right here. That looks like my give me a try one. I think Tom's going to be happy when he comes in and sees these. He loves the muffins. He's actually having, I fixed another batch of my little brownie muffins, the keto-friendly brownie muffins, for this past weekend when all the kids came over. My son was in from New York, so we had a little dinner. But anyway, he took what was left over of those today for a little snack after it's in between lunch and break time. So he'll be happy to know he has more muffins to take with him now. these filled up right quick and then pop it right back in the oven. I actually, oh, by the way, I only baked them for 20 minutes. And then I did the, get all of that out of there that I can. But then I did the toothpick test to make sure that they were done. And it came out perfect, 20 minutes. So, now that we know that, we don't have to guess at it, huh? And still have my water over here, so we'll get that put in there. Now, let me just put these in the oven right quick, guys. Right back with you. Get these in there. Get them baking. Check my time. So, here we go. Oh boy. Delicious. Definitely. See that? Delicious. But yeah, what I was saying with the apple, just dice it up in really small pieces, or you could even shred it. And put you a little bit of unsweetened applesauce in there. Sorry, this little girl wants outside. To help with some moisture, because we definitely don't want our muffins to be dry. Now, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, be back in just a little while. I know this plate's for dips, but I just love using this. Now, like I said, if these make it this long, you can freeze these. If they last that long. They're very tasty. Okay. Now, I am going to, now that I've got those off of there, I'm going to reach and grab this last bit of muffins out of the oven. Probably should have checked first just to make sure that those were done. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the toothpick test, let's see if I can get you around here with, get me some light going. I don't know what the deal is here. But this is what I mean. Just take your toothpick, stick it down in there. You can tell it's good and firm. But see, sorry about that. Let's see here. See how there's no cake, muffin, whatever you want to call it, on there? That's what I mean when I say the muffin or the toothpick test. But that, my friends, is our muffins. And again, they taste delicious. Tons of banana flavor. We don't have to worry about a lot of sugar in it. It has honey. You can always substitute that honey with some brown sweetener though. All right, there we go. My, look at that. It's going to have a few more stacked on there in a minute though. So remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. You guys take care. Bye.